back to another episode of It's Food, Dude. I know I've been MIA for a while, but that's because I started my own personal bakery. And in today's video, I want to show you how you can do it for under $200. You like how that sounds? Let's get started with the video. Alright, so you want to know how you can open up a bakery for under $200, then the first thing you want to do is obviously separate your budget. So for the first category, we have a budget of $50, and this category is going to be for our marketing materials. If you do not have a business name, you need to come up with a business name, and you need to come up with a logo. If you need help with that, ChatGPT is your friend, or Google is your friend. They have different name generators you can come up with and all that good stuff. So once you've done that, the first thing you want to do is create your business card. I got my business cards from Vista Print. I only spent $14.99 for a pack of 100, and that is a super good deal. So I recommend starting out with 100 cards because that's all you really need. If you don't want to spend money on business cards, you don't have to, because now there's a such thing as digital business cards, and you can create a digital business card where people, all they have to do is scan your QR code, and literally all of your information will pop up on your business card, and it's a way of not even having to have the card with you, and it's totally free. So that's another good example of keeping costs under $200. For the next thing, I would recommend having some kind of flyer or advertisement so people can kind of know what your work looks like and who you really are. So I found this hack on TikTok, and what people are doing is they're creating a flyer on Canva or some kind of or some kind of program where you can edit pictures, etc. And then they're creating a flyer. So this is my flyer. I created it on Canva. It has my name, a coupon, and pictures of my work. And I went to CVS and I bought a packet of, I paid $22 for a packet of 150. If you want to keep this budget even lower, I would start with maybe 75, and then that only costs $10 or $12. So literally, all you have to do is print it out on photo paper, and it's cheaper than getting a flyer that costs $1 per page. And this is only like 10 cents. So completely good deal, and that's a great hack that I found on TikTok. And you should do that too if you're just starting out. And it's a way of advertising on a budget. And what I also did was I stapled my business card to the flyer so that people can see like I'm the real deal. I have my business card, and it just looks more professional that way. So for the next category, the most expensive category is going to be our tools. Our tools, depending on what way your business is going for your bakery, whether it's a cake shop, a cupcake thing, or a cookie business, that kind of depends on how much you're going to pay for tools. If you're doing like custom cakes, etc., that's going to be a little bit more expensive than doing a cookie business because you have to get all of those good quality cake pans. If you're just doing a cupcake business, cupcake pans are super cheap. You can get them used at Goodwill if you're just starting out, or if you've been baking your whole life like I have. I already had my cupcake pan, so that's something that I didn't need to buy. And also, if you're just starting out as well, I would recommend going to Hobby Lobby. They have a cake decorating sale every other week for 50% off their entire cake decorating department. That is super good. You can get all your tools, your spatulas, your cookie scoopers, your bench scrapers, everything you need to start a bakery business is 50% off your tools at Hobby Lobby. So please make sure you check their catalog out and stock up on all those supplies if you're just starting out. So with that being said, your tools should definitely be under $65. I would say 2 baking trays, $10 a piece, cookie scoops, $3 a piece, definitely spatulas, bench scrapers. If you're doing a cake decorating business, then the tips, I would get like 10 tips, maybe 2 stars, a couple rounds, some writing tips. That's under 15 bucks, and that'll bring your total to $65. The next category is going to be packaging. I would spend roughly $25 on packaging if you're just starting out. If you're doing a cookie business, what I did when I first started doing cookies is I literally went to the Dollar Tree. I got the sandwich lunch bags that cost $1 for a pack of 50, the brown paper lunch sacks. I put my logo sticker on the outside. I stapled my business cards to the top of my bag, and I put my cookies in there, I put my cupcakes in there. Whatever I was selling, that's what I would package it in. And it still looked really cute, and it was on a budget. You could even make this more decorative by putting a ribbon on there, by putting some holiday festive decor on there. You can do whatever you want to spruce it up, but literally packaging is so cheap. Just head to the dollar store. If you're like, oh no, that's so tacky, blah, blah, blah. Again, check out Hobby Lobby. They have custom cookie bags, custom cake boxes. Cake boxes you can get for $2 a piece. Cookie bags you can get a 50 count for $3. That brings it to $1.50 when you go during the cake decorating sale. So please check them out. And if you're like, man, I'm starting a cupcake business, I ordered a 100-pack count of single individually count cupcake containers on Amazon for less than $20. I will put the link in the description box below, but that's super cheap. That brings our cost to less than $25 for packaging. So cupcakes, cakes, cookies, it doesn't matter. It's cheap. It's super cheap. So now that we have our marketing materials, we have our packaging, we have our tools and supplies, that brings us with a total of $140. So we have about $60 left. So with our $60, if you want, I would recommend stocking up on ingredients. And what I did when I first started out, I got me a Sam's membership. I used my mom's actually, and I ended up buying flour in bulk, sugar in bulk, and that was $15 for both of those two big items. And it was like 10-pound bag of flour, 10-pound bag of sugar, and that lasts a long time. And if you're just getting like little baking soda, baking powder, cinnamon, extracts, etc., go to Aldi's. Go to Aldi's because you're definitely going to be saving 20 to 25% versus going to, Walmart or Baker's or any other kind of grocery store. And honestly, your ingredients shouldn't even cost that much money because you're just starting out and you kind of want to make a test batch, sell some to some friends, some family, use that money and put it right back into your bakery. That's how you're really going to thrive. And if you end up finding yourself with a little more extra money than that you have left in the budget, then maybe you can get a stand mixer. They have some nice stand mixers on Amazon for less than $50. Maybe you can get some more upgraded tools. Maybe you can get a cake decorating stand. They have a lot of good stuff. And also, I would recommend checking out Temu as well. I have gotten a lot of great packaging and cake decorating tools from Temu for super, super cheap. So please check those sites out. And this is how you can start your bakery for less than $200. Thanks everybody for watching. If you like this video, give it a fat thumbs up, a juicy thumbs up. You can comment down below. Let me know if I provided any value for you today. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And thank